Okay, Chair, we're live now.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much. Welcome to the meeting of the Cabinet Petitions Committee, which has been live streamed. My name is Councillor Ali, and I'm the chair of this meeting. And please, all attendees mute their microphones unless they have been invited to speak. If anyone wishes to speak, please use the raise hand feature or send a message using the chat feature. I will invite you to turn on your microphone at the appropriate time. When you're finished speaking, please remember to turn off your microphone again. Please note that the petition committee has up to 5 minutes. The petitioners have up to 5 minutes to address the committee. Firstly, can all members of this committee please introduce themselves in terms? So, Councillor Alcock.
Thank you, Councillor Ali. I'm Councillor Keith Alcock, and I am the Cabinet Member for Homes.
Thank you. Councillor Shaheen.
Hi, Councillor Farah Shaheen, Cabinet Member for Living Healthy Lives.
Thank you. We'll now start the meeting. So, item 1, apologies for absence. Have we received any apologies for absence?
None received, Chair.
Fantastic, thank you. The minutes, so item 2, minutes. The minutes of the meeting held on the 21st of October 2021 are presented. I move them as a correct record. Do I have a seconder?
Yeah, can second that.
Yeah, thank you very much, Councillor Sheen. Item 3, members to declare an interest in the matters to be discussed at this meeting. Do any members have an interest to declare? I'll take that as a no. Number 4, petitions progress report. Trish, who do we have present?
Yes, we have Mandy Bastable and Miss Stevenson for the new petition we've received with regard to the trees.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for joining us this evening. You're welcome to address the committee for up to 5 minutes. So I'll hand over the floor to you and invite you to turn your microphones on. Miss Bastable, Miss Stevens.
Hello.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, you're good to go. You have up to 5 minutes to address the committee.
Okay. Well, my name's Mandy. I organised this petition with regard to the overgrown, very tall and dangerous trees that are run at the back of our houses and at the side of my house and overhanging the Timber Tree Crescent Road. Branches are so big they've fallen off. They have literally blocked the road. They're causing damages to our property. I mean, this isn't small branches we're talking about. This is large ones, you know, that could easily break glass, break anything. And it's also dangerous when they fall when we are actually in our gardens. I wondered if it was just my concerns, so I did address everybody in the road who all agreed with me. They were all having the same issues. The trees are so tall, they do need cutting back. Last year, a whole tree at the back of my house collapsed, and luckily the whole tree fell away from my house. Otherwise, it would have caused untold damage. So yeah, we need them tidying up and cutting back to stop overhanging the pavements, to stop overhanging the roads. They are all entangled in the telephone lines, which I'm sure are causing issues to people as well as me. And that's it, really.
I would back up everything that Mandy says, because I live just a few doors down, and yes, we have got the trees are overhanging the garden. I've had huge branches fall down in my garden. They've narrowly missed my dog. I've been hit on the head with branches. I've been hit on the head with acorns. I mean, it's dangerous going out in the garden. The amount of things that are falling down off the trees is ridiculous. I know Mandy would agree with me, you know, constantly sweeping up buckets and buckets and buckets of acorns that are falling with tremendous speed and force in the back garden. We're having to put up the umbrella in the summer, or the end of the summer and into the autumn, to protect ourselves from things falling from the tree. not to shade us from the sun, but to protect ourselves.
Yeah, I agree with that totally. Plus all the leaves that come with it.
Yeah, it's more about getting insurance for my house is becoming difficult because the size of the overhanging branches isn't just a small amount. It's now, you know, a good fraction of my garden, so it's getting closer to my house. If something falls, I dread to think of the damage that would happen to my property. Yeah. It's just not safe. They are very, very tall, very big trees. And as Mandy said, there are a number of trees that have fallen down within that part of the woods. And who's to say that it's not going to be one of the trees right by our house that falls next?
Yeah, that's correct.
Do
we have any time left, or have we run out?
We don't have anybody else, so I'm happy to go over if you want to. But I think as a committee, and the gist of it, is there anything else you want to add on there? I'm happy to.
Yeah, there's just one other thing. The leaves that come with it every year, because of the amount of trees and the size of the trees. We actually had a council worker, it was last week or the week before, actually came and swept up all the leaves off the pavement. An old neighbour of mine came out, asked what was going on, and she's lived here forever and a day. And I said that is the first time anybody has ever done that, because the pavements, I mean, they're slabs, they're all uneven, they're covered with that many leaves. It is dangerous to walk on. So that was just the other thing I wanted to add.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much for attending again today. And I mean, it's absolutely dreadful. You know, obviously what you wrote raises a number of concerns into a potentially dangerous area.
Yeah.
And all I can ask is that just bear with us. What we are going to be doing from this point onwards now is investigate the matter with officers. Like you say, officers have already been out to you previously anyway, but there's further investigation that need to be done. And hopefully once those have been concluded, we'll come back to this committee and hopefully have an update for you on appropriate steps that we can take in relation to this particular issue. So just bear with us. We have heard from you. We are listening to you. And obviously we know that this sort of concern during the autumn has a catastrophic effect on your well-being and your neighbours' well-being. But leave it with us and we'll come back to you hopefully in one of our most future, hopefully the next meeting, if not the meeting after, with a report and the structural instructions what we'll be doing about it. So I hope you can bear with us. And again, I thank you so much for coming this evening.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for raising this.
Bye.
Right. So that concludes the business for today. Can I thank everyone for attending? The next meeting is scheduled for the 24th of February 2021. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Dawn.